Hello everyone, this is part 61 of beta training for Football Tactics on Glory World. This is a new game by Creoteam, which is planned for release no sooner than the second quarter of 2015. Today we have our first leg semi-final against the Capitol from Camp Panem, and then we have a Premier League game. So in this case they have nobody in here with Rainbow Feint, and they have no long passes, so I'm happy with the defence. But we will want to bring people. We will want to have our wing backs here to stop their crosses. He has good head play, so we're going to match Albertine up with Gwindor. Gladia will stay where he is. Salpsan will be our main midfielder in this match. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to put Clefane in as the main midfielder because we don't need to actually bypass anybody, so that makes sense not to use him immediately. Farda we're going to replace with our left back, Suglayam. Lord will have to come off, and we'll put. This is a great game for Nefando. And frankly, we'll keep Franklin in actually. He'll be a useful player. Another player who'd be useful is De Ocampo, who's got Rainbow Feint. Lord would potentially be useful, but he's a bit fatigued, so we'll leave him out. Uriel Val's tired, so we'll bring in Alantir. Wigglemod we'll put in Farda, and I think one of these two will bring out. So, well, I don't know. They're all quite useful. I think if we've got Salpson, we don't need Pius, so bring out Pius and put in Ascaron. So that's how they're going to take centre. We are going to motivate in this game, just to make sure. So what we're going to try and do is, depending on how much time we have to do anything, I'm just thinking if I put into him, but he's got level 10. We'll try and get the ball to Nefando one way or another, and then he can try and Rainbow Feint his way to glory. We'll see if that works or not. So go to the match. This time we will motivate. We will just do regular inspire, and let's see what happens here. We'll use our away strip for this one. Headland gets intercepted by Gladia. Kristen keeps the ball from Kristen. Okay, so fairly straightforward. I'm just going to try and see if I can get Nefando to the Rainbow Feint right through the defence. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll see. Gets through one. Does he ride this tackle? He does. So who's the weakest out of these guys? Actually, the CD is the weakest. So we're going to keep going. And then hopefully, the only problem is he's going to be quite tired now, but see if he can get. And he does. He manages to get right through the defence. At least we're 1-0 up, so that's good. Gladia again gets the ball. And he gets fouled. And unfortunately gets injured. That's not very good for us. Alantir will come in his place. So we're gonna just pass to Clefane. He's got very good layoff pass actually. So am I going to try and do this again? He's got a reasonable chance of success actually, but I'll tire him out if I do that. But let's see if we can get another goal. And if I do, well, I'll take him off at half time. He gets past one. Does he ride the tackle? He does. But now he's motivated, so I'll have to go through him or him. He's the weakest. Gets through him. And then see if we can get past the goalkeeper, and we do. So 2-0 up. We know Nefando's done his job and scored us 2 goals early in the match. So that's looking promising. They try to go a different way. They go out to the wing. Is he going to use his fit? He doesn't, which is fine. So Bouquet. Bouquet will pass back to Medionano. Medionano will do a long pass. Ooh, well, why not? He'll do it to Clefane. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to try and do that again because you'll be absolutely knackered. So we'll do that, and then Franklin will just run into the corner and try and keep the ball to the second half. And it does. So we go in 1-0 up. That's good. Nefando will definitely take off and put on. Oof. Well, both of them are left forward, so we'll just put on. Who's got the weakest defence? 164, 80. Definitely he has. So we'll put him on this side. But the truth is, the first thing we're going to do is try and break in. And they've changed their formation. I think we'll leave it like that. I think what I'll do is I'll close up the defence, but I'm not going to take anybody off it at the moment. It may change because we're 2-0 up. We're quite comfortable. Don't need to motivate. I'm just going to go for Kanap, and he's just going to try and have a speculative shot. It doesn't work. That's fine. He's got long pass actually, which is useful, just like we have. We've got 5 defenders across, so not a lot he can do from there actually. His accuracy is very low. He's going to try and go into the corner. He's got 92 control. I'll try and tackle him. If fail, he's going to try again though. And this time he succeeds, and he's actually got long pass as well. Not that it's that useful. He's got defense of 65, he's got control of 143, and he's motivated. I think he'll try and control here. And he gets fouled. Penton gets a yellow card. And we can pass up to Clefane. Clefane, actually he's just going to pass right up to Kanap, and Kanap could try a shot again. I don't really want to give the long pass goalkeeper the ball unnecessarily. We'll just try and hold in space. See if he can, and he fails. That's actually really bad for them. Unless, well, he's got another chance to tackle though. And he succeeds this time. I'm just going to press here. I'm going to move Clefane back up to here, and I'm going to move Agor back up into the right defensive role. So we're all set up. Hopefully, try and keep hold of this 2-0 lead, if not add another one. What's he going to do? He's going to go out to the side. Can't do a lot from there actually. He's going to shoot, but of course it goes all the way to Sumikai, who's motivated, and he's actually got really good passing as well. He's going to try and pass it all the way through. It succeeds. Sumikai, he could either just pass to Franklin and go for other Kiwil, just go for a speculative shot. Oh, he's got a direct shot on goal as well. We'll try a power shot. And we get a corner. Right, so Clefane will definitely take it. He's the best passer. Well, I'm looking for the person with best control here, and that's going to be Sumikai actually. So I'm going to put him in the middle, and I'm going to put Franklin on the back post. And the idea is to, hopefully Sumikai will keep his position, and then hopefully he'll keep his position, and then he'll have a chance to cannon shot. And if that works, we'll be 3-0 up in the first leg, and that would be excellent. Lofted pass, let's see what happens. Sumikai holds his position. Unfortunately, Franklin doesn't. We've got one action left. Clefane will just move out. And there we go. So good result. The Fando got his 2 goals as we expected. And that's perfect. So we go into the second leg. With 2-0 advantage. So here we've got Suglium goes up a level, it gets 1400 XP for that. 3 defense, that's good. Alan here even goes up a level, he gets 2 defense control, that's good for DF. Because, and Vasita even goes up, sitting on the bench, he gets another 3 defense points, so that's good. And there we go, quite a lot of glory for the Champions League bonus there, a little bit of money. And Dumarmanya's in the advantage. It could, if they manage to get through and we manage to get through, it could be an all Jade Oracle final in the Champions League. We'll see if that happens. And Clefane and Nefando both get in, so Nefane just running about a lot, and Nefando gets 2 goals, so good for him. And we move on to the league game now. Gladio's injured, so that's fine. We'll give him a little rest then. So Gladio will have to come out, and we'll put on. In fact, this is a good game for Alan here to come in. What do they have? They do have Rainbow Feint, so that means in that case we bring out Sumikai and put in Mage in here. They are vulnerable to Rainbow Feint, and they're also vulnerable to Cannon Shot if we can get somebody in there. Lord's actually recovered now, but it's not. So I might keep. We're at home, so we don't really need. What have they got here? So yeah, Albertine's good there. Clefane's a bit tired. We'll take him off, put Farda on. We'll take Agor out too, and we'll put in another midfielder. I think we'll put Ascaron in like that. Suglium we'll take off and put on Salpsan, and Fando is a bit tired, but he's still got decent level, so I think I would like to try and just at least get a goal from him if we can, and then I'll take him off and rest him, and I may actually do some. We're 2-0 up, so we don't need to worry too much about the other one, as long as we can keep the pressure up and don't lose too many goals. We'll take Gladio totally off, put Sumikai in, Agor will take off and put in Sankara, and Clefane's really tired, so we'll put in Wiggle mode, that's fine. Who do we want here? Ocampo's a good option, and we'll put in Lord just as a placement, see if we can win this game and keep the pressure up. But the first thing to do is to let them live in Levatani play in their home strip, their red home strip. So Frank will get the ball and he'll attack the box immediately with as a left forward. He gets into the box and we get a penalty. What shall we do? I think we'll go right down the middle for a change. I haven't done that for a while, and that works. 1-0 up early in the match. Sula. Puncos. Passes to Almirante. And he decides to hold. Which is not ideal for them, because we've got Treyst who can come in to Salpsan, and Nefando's going to rush in and hopefully get a second goal here. Salpsan tries his one-on-one the keeper and he scores. So 2-0 up. So Albertine manages to hold on to the ball, and we got a chance to put this game right to bed if the Fando can score this. Ready? Salpsan fails to get the ball through to him. Now he's in the box, and are they going to try a lofted pass the R? But fortunately, Medionano's there. He's going to run into the box, but he's right beside Treyas, who can just do that. In fact, and then we're still going to have a chance to score again. So Salpsan's got another chance to get the ball to the Fando in the box, and if this time he succeeds, and the Fando's got a chance to make it 3-0 before half time, and he succeeds. That's fine. So we definitely want to take Lord off. I mean, the Fando off, put Lord on. We definitely want to take Salpsan off and put Wegelmod on, and I think everybody else is fine. So we just need to hold out. And hopefully not lose more than 2 goals. That's basically the ultimate aim. So Albertine, this game seems to be a wee bit slower than. Oh no, it's fine. So, oh, that's not good. Fortunately, didn't get injured. So what we got? Alantir passes to Farda. Farda moves Franklin into space, and then he just decides to hold on to the ball. He loses it, but he's well out of position now. I'm going to move him and him out actually, and then I'm just going to press. I assume he will then move out to the side. Yeah, thought he would. And he does get the ball. Now he's got straight shot and goal. The Medionano takes it in his stride. He's just going to pass to Wegelmod. Wegelmod is going to try and pass it through Gladiano. He succeeds, and Lord is just going to have a pot shot and fails. But we've won this game. The most they can realistically score is 1 goal, get consolation. Try again. He's got another opportunity to shoot, and this time he scores and gets his consolation. Everyone else is looking fine. We'll give Franklin another chance to break in, but we won this game. It's just a matter of whether it's going to be. Oh, that's it. So that's the end of that. And we win 3-1. So the Fando gets man of the match again. The goalkeeper gets a lot of points. He actually made some saves in that game. And Franklin got lots. He got 24. So he's making progress. Even Wegelmoy only got 11, but still. He's moving forward. And there we go. And what happened to Bellador? Lost, so they've lost ground. And Sapsan, he got 2 assists, so he's in man of the match in the team of the round, and so is Nafando with 2 goals. So we did well there, that's good. And then we can look at the table, and now we are 12 points clear with 5 matches to go. Yeah, 12 points clear with 5 matches to go, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, 5 matches to go. Now, we could actually win the league next game, because we do have a Champions League semi against Capital again, and then our next league game though is against Bellador. It's a 6-pointer. So if we don't lose that game, if I understand, we will be, if we get a draw, we will be 13 points ahead with 4 games to go with a maximum of 12 points. So if we do not lose against Bellador in the next match, we win the league with 4 games remaining. So that'll be for the next thing. Let's just wind this forward. Let's see what Uriel Val's. He's finished the slide tackle. That's good. That means he can move on to his next skill. No, that matters too much to us. And then we're playing Capital. So let's just make sure the skills are, because whenever you see these messages, always start learning right away. I'll do reaction or head play. I mean, the time difference is not that much, but he's 35 as well, so we'll take the early one. Doesn't matter. I think he will actually be sitting on the couch before he learns the next level. So that's fine. That's the end of that, and we'll move on to the next. And we'll see you in the next video. It was quite a nice short one. Okay, bye.